Hey guys, sorry I'm a few minutes late here. I was having all kinds of problems actually going live. So we're here now. How is everyone? What's up? So it's been a minute since we last talked, and I've been uploading like ridiculously slow on YouTube, and I'm sorry about that, but I have been filming like absolute crazy. So you can be sure there's a lot of really dope stuff coming your way. Yeah, I feel like I kind of blacked out for the month of February. Like I was just traveling, like, well, not traveling, but like going around BC like crazy and filming this new series. So I'm super, super stoked to share that with you guys because, yeah, it's going to be something different. Like I've never posted on my vlog before. So I'm really, really stoked about that. But anywho, for today's video, I was kind of thinking, you know how usually when we do these lives, or this is only like my third one, I guess, but typically I will like have a drink and, you know, we'll have a drink together, chat, I'll answer some of your questions and give you guys an update. I figured today I would actually make a drink with you. So if you saw my post before, I like on the description of this video, I uploaded a Paloma recipe. And we are going to be making that together today. I don't have like a super profesh setup right now. Literally, like you are placed on a cardboard box. And I have like all of my drink making stuff here. But if you guys, oh, that's my dog. But if you guys like this and like want to do more cocktail making stuff together while we do lives, then we can do that in the future and I will make like a more professional setup. But for now, it's going to be a little janky today. Also, can you hear me okay? I haven't actually tested my audio, so just like say yes if you can hear me. But anywho, so is anyone making a Paloma along with me? If you are, let's get started. I haven't made this in a long time, so I actually have to like, look at the recipe with you as we do it. So let me just pull it up here. And yeah, so as I'm like making this cocktail, whatever, feel free to like drop a question in the comments and then I'll go through and I can answer your questions and tell you more about what happened on my trip because I had a really, really big change of plans and wasn't really expecting to do what I did. And it ended up being really epic. So here's all the things we have. So we have grapefruit juice, we have lemon juice. I messed up. I know it's supposed to be lime juice, but you know what? I forgot to buy limes when I went to the grocery store today, so winning. We have some sparkling water and we have some tequila, tequila blanco. I've never tried this one before, so we'll see how she goes. I got some salt, simple syrup, and yeah. So you see what I guys mean in the future if you want like more of these like little bartending style Q&As. It's like my secret dream to have like a cocktail making channel. So I would love it if you guys would love to do more of these and I can like set up a more professional setup where you can like see what I'm doing and stuff. So just let me know. But yeah, so first things first, what's the first ingredient? Oh, right. I need to make I put some salt on the rim. So we love a good salty rim. If you're having a drink with me, comment and let me know what you're having. Last time we had some pretty creative cocktails going on. Okay. I also went and bought this like fancy kosher salt today that's like really light. Spent a whole $3 on it. It was a big investment. Okay, this is not sticking as well as I would love it to, but kind of disappointing. We're gonna call that good enough for now. Okay. Ooh, we have Van City Adventures drinking Sambuca. I love that. What is everyone else having? Whether it's virgin, alcoholic, let me know. Water, Mike, you're responsible. I like it. I like the way you roll. For the record, I downed water all day today. Sorry, I'm just looking at the recipe I posted here. Okay, 2 ounces tequila. I have this funny little like collapsible tequila or shot glass too, so I can actually measure for once. Kevin says a cocktail channel would be kind of cool. I would love that. Oy. Tea. I love that, Monica. That's so... What kind of tea are you having? My favorite is the Yogi brand tea, and they have like a soothing one that's like lavender. All right. Tequila. This is very high risk. I have a lot of electronics around me right now. Okay, so 2 ounces of tequila, and then we're going to do 2 ounces of fresh grapefruit juice. Oh Brothers drinks red wine only. Respect. I just actually did a lot of wine tasting the other day, but not too much red because we were wine tasting in BC, and BC wines, I don't know, reds are not the greatest. White wine, Alyssa, my girl. Yes. My bottle of Rica Nacional from Portugal. I've never heard of that. I have no idea what that is. Yeah, so if you're just tuning in now, I'm making a Paloma and half an ounce of lime juice. Again, someone forgot to get lime juice, so we are doing lemon, calling it a day. There we go. And we have some simple syrup I made earlier. It's probably, don't need a ton of that. I feel like it's unnecessary. Wow, my cup is not big enough actually. So that's how we're looking so far. And I'm just gonna add a splash of sparkling water, and then we got it. Robert is drinking Woodford Reserve on the rocks. Bougie, I love it. Ice wine is apparently very good in Canada. I'm not a huge ice wine fan because honestly, it's just like so sweet, and I don't know, I don't like super sweet drinks. It's just not my vibe. So, and then the garnish, how cute is this? Ah, guys, I just spilled it everywhere. Okay, I definitely should have brought something to stir this. You're getting to witness. I also brought paper towels because I knew this would happen. I am like the most embarrassingly like clumsy person ever. If I'm at a restaurant and I have like a plate in front of me and the server lifts it, literally like lift the plate and there's just food all around. So anyhow, that is really damn good. Cheers, guys. And here's to our 3rd monthly live stream / Q&A. I really like doing these. Sorry, I'm distracted. I really like doing these because I feel like my YouTube videos are very heavily produced, and I like to just sort of like sit here and chat with you guys and update you a little bit more like behind the scenes stuff, what I've been up to, and what you can expect to see on my channel. So, oh my gosh, hello from Tokyo. That's awesome. I miss Tokyo so much. Hi from the Philippines. Did I ever try pisco sour? I don't think so. Have I ever tried absinthe? I don't think I've tried real absinthe. Like I feel like the like hallucinogenic absinthe is illegal in most countries. And that kind of scares me, to be honest. I don't really want that. Oh, Brothers wants me to do a saber. I would love to saber. Oh my gosh, my boyfriend just walked by and asked where's his. I can make you one more if you bring me an ice cube in a cup. Also, if you guys, I don't know, I feel like there's a lot of like curiosity about Evan. If you want to get to know him better and my upcoming series that I'm literally just starting to edit today, and that's what I've been shooting for the last month, you guys will get to know him a little bit better in that series because he's with me for the whole trip. So, yeah. Hi from the Philippines. So, I can make it for you. Evan would like one too. Okay. I'm gonna eyeball his. I'm doing it live. Actually, no, I won't. I'm gonna measure it. I'm gonna do the rim first here. So for the last month, I was actually supposed to be spending it in one small ski town. I had a whole bunch of stuff planned, but because of COVID, honestly, kind of every plan I had. Like, it was mostly backcountry skiing and a lot of like heli access skiing and like really crazy stuff like that. And it was pretty disappointing. Like, I had a lot of my partners not be able to like work with me just because of the times, and I totally understand. It is what it is. Like, we're all doing our best during these times. So anyway, so Evan and I, we go out to this small ski town called Golden, and we shoot a few things, and we were just going to go for a little bit and stay at our friend's house, hang out. And then we decided, we were like, you know what? Like, we had all these crazy backcountry trips planned, and we really want to we want to do something fun. You know, we want to make a cool vlog series for you guys. So we decided that we're going to do something called the Powder Highway. Now, has anyone here actually heard of the Powder Highway? It's like a very specific ski route here in British Columbia. Comment if you've heard of the Powder Highway. So if you haven't, basically what it is in southeastern BC, it's a loop of 8 different ski resorts that are renowned for having some of the best powder in all of the country. And the idea is you do this loop, and we tried to do our goal. We were going to try and van camp the whole thing. You guys will see what happened, but yeah, you'll see what happens. But like, the idea was to van camp the whole Powder Highway. So if you guys want to see what it's like to van camp in -20, -25, stay tuned for that little preview. This actually won't even show up in the vlog series because I didn't realize it until today when I went to the doctor, but I got seriously bad frostbite on my feet filming this series. Like, and I also can't feel my toes now. Like, it's not good. So yeah, that was a little bit of like a not so great thing that happened while filming this. But aside from that, really, really fantastic vlog series coming your way. And I'm excited to show you guys like that I can actually ski, because I feel like I've posted like a few ski videos from Whistler, but none where I like really show you, you know, that I'm actually kind of athletic. So I'm really excited to sort of share that side of my life. Just finished Evan's drink. Evan, you got to give it a stir, but here you go. Cheers. But yeah, if you're ever interested in doing like a ski trip in BC, this series will be really, really good for you to watch, because we kind of review a lot of the top resorts. There's I'd say like 5 or 6 of them that I would like to go to next season and sort of review those ones. But for this particular loop, we can tell you what's good, what's not good if you want to do it. I feel like there's like a couple of the mountains on that loop that paid to be on the loop, because we kind of arrived and we're like, I don't get it. So yeah, that is kind of what I've been up to for the last month or so. Hello from Miami Beach. Oh, so awesome. Miami sounds like it would be really nice right now. I've been in the cold for so long, and let me tell you, having frostbitten feet where you can't feel your toes is not fun. Oh, Brothers just took down his Christmas lights, kept them on for community spirit. You know, I feel that. Like, I really wish that Whistler would have left all of the Christmas lights up, because I feel like it's so, I don't know, it just makes people happy. Like, the twinkly lights, like, I don't see anything wrong with it. Michaela Malali says, oh my God, yes, the Powder Highway is sick. Yes, I'm glad that someone knows what that is. I was like, I'm not sure if anyone's going to know what it is. Dale, do you want to come on camera? Do you want to come on my live? Come on. Come on. Every time I'm filming, my dog Dale just like can't resist. Come here. Oh, you smell like you just farted, Dale. Oh, come here. There you go. Yeah. Are you a superstar? Are you a superstar? Literally every time I set up the camera, this dog is like, he's like click, 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 like walking around. So cute. And then tip your bartender. Thanks, babe. Number 1 boyfriend.
By Dale Treats.
By Dale Treats, yeah. Have you guys met Dale before? He's been in a couple of my videos. Have I been to Northeast India? No, I have never been to India, and I would really, really, really love to visit India one day. I feel like it's such a beautiful country, and I was actually supposed to go. Where'd it go? Oh, okay. I was supposed to go last year. Obviously, 2020 happened, and now we're in 2021, and yeah, not the greatest. Monica says, Deal's cute. Yeah, he's the cutest little guy ever. He was at my parents' house for the last few weeks. So we're very, very happy to have him back, and we're just smothering the crap out of him. He hates it, but we love him. We love him. Oh, brother says frostbite and sunburn all in the same week. Yeah, I don't know, I think I got sunburned, but like I got a little bit too much sun because we basically skied every day for like, I want to say like 13 days because we have the Epic Pass. So a few of the mountains on the Powder Highway Loop, we actually, we stayed for more than one day because we don't have to pay for day passes. And honestly, like if you guys ski, you know, it can get really expensive. So if you have your passes covered, it's worth it to ski more than one day if you can, right? Might as well. Van City Adventure says, is Dale a pug mix? Yes, he is. He's a pug mutt. Everyone loves to say, oh, he's definitely a puggle. He's not a puggle. He is a pug and mixed with some sort of mutt that we don't know what he is. But look how good looking he is. Oh, so handsome. Yes. Literally, this is what I get to sleep next to every night. So lucky. Time to fish in BC again. Yeah, I was actually hoping to do some ice fishing this winter. Haven't really gotten around to it because I kind of got distracted with a bunch of ski content, but like, I can't wait to share. It's going to be a 4-video series, this Powder Highway series. Hi, Dale. And I can't wait to share it with you guys. Honestly, it's going to be so, first off, like informative, and second, just like awesome. It was such a crazy adventure. I just need to like get down to editing it now. Where are you guys located? Say hi from, I'm just scrolling through the comments area. Here. Hello from Vail, Colorado. Nice. Hello. Oh, my cousin from Edmonton is here. Did anyone make this drink with me? I'm curious. Like, I think he's hungry. It's his dinner time. Did anyone make a Paloma tonight? I want to know. Comment if you did. Do you want a treat? You want a bonbon? He wants a bonbon. And he's gone with the offer of treats. Hi from Toronto. Oh my gosh, 2 Torontos here. I love that. Planet Dashing, late to the party. I am drinking a Paloma, which I made. I actually linked the recipe below. It's just something I found and ripped off the internet. Not like my recipe or anything, but it's really good. I think it would have been better with lime juice. I should have put lime juice, but here we are. Shut up. 82 Fahrenheit and running air was swimming earlier. David in Miami. Wow. That I'm jealous. I know it looked like from my Mexico series that I was in Mexico for a really long time, but I was literally in Mexico for like 8 days and then came back to Canada and quarantined for 2 weeks. So I only had like 8 days of sun and then, yeah, back to snow and evidently frostbite. Shannon says, your pug is so cute and well behaved. Oh, thank you. He's Evan's dog. He's been my boyfriend Evan's dog for 13 years. Dale has only been in my life for like, how long have we been dating? Like 6 months? Yeah. 6 months. Am I going to buy a boat and start a sailing channel? Oh my God. I would love to do that. That's so funny that you ask that because Evan and I were literally talking about like alternative lifestyles that like we could live together later this year, and that was one of our ideas. Yeah, I just feel like getting a sailboat, if you don't know how to sail, is like maybe a little bit more of a significant undertaking than I'm expecting it to be. Kevin is having a beer 50-50. Wait, Kevin, what do you mean? You're having 50% beer or two different types of beer? Also, guys, by the way, just so you know, Dale got his treat and he's going ham on it on the couch, like just loving life. Paul is asking, what is this live stream about? Basically, I just want to update you guys with what I've been doing for the last month. So if you're just tuning in now, I was filming a ski series in Interior, BC, which I will now be editing. And what day is it today? Thursday, Sunday. I'm going to say Sunday, the first video will be out. And it's also like these live streams, I'm trying to do them once a month now. And it's just the opportunity for you guys, if there's anything you want to ask me or just to say hi and like hang out, have a drink together, because my YouTube videos are so heavily produced that like, I don't know, sometimes it's just nice that like we can hang out here, you know, and have it be less like curated. When is my birthday? My birthday is on March 11th and I'm going to be turning 30. So I'm fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, it's a weird time because like I was thinking about today, like, oh, what do I want to do for my birthday? And like really all I want to do is like have a big party with my family, but that's not exactly something that we can do these days. So yeah, kind of sad because I've been living away from BC for the last like 3 or 4 years. And I always felt so left out with like family events and stuff like that because my whole family lives here, or most of my family. And now that I'm actually here, we're in a freaking pandemic and like I can't hang out with my grandparents. It's not ideal. Am I a digital nomad? I guess you could say that. I would say I'm a digital nomad. Oh, Planet Dashing. I'm from Texas. Our water and electricity was out for like a week. So it felt like the caveman days. Wow. I hope you guys are doing safe. It's crazy what's happening in Texas right now. I feel like if you're not expecting super cold temperatures, it's really hard to deal with. James says, my birthday is near. Happy advanced birthday. Thank you, James. I appreciate that. Mayank, sorry if I'm saying your name totally wrong, says that they bought tickets and reservations for Bali this April and are hoping that it opens soon for international tourists. I was supposed to go to Bali last year too. There's a lot of places I was supposed to go last year. I was supposed to be on like a year-long Asia tour and that just like didn't happen. So that's fine. But yeah, I don't know. It's hard. We need to get the world to be like a safe place again. Monica says, I'm a Pisces. Will this be my second quarantine birthday? Oh my God, I didn't think about that, Monica. Yeah, it's going to be my second quarantine birthday. But you know, the last birthday, my birthday was literally like 3 days before everything shut down. Like people knew about COVID. I was in Asia before, so I knew it was like really big, but no one really believed me like how big it was going to get. But literally I had like birthday dinner at my grandma's house like 3 days before like all of Canada was like shut down. So yeah, this is my second quarantine birthday. I mean, at least last time I was with my cousins who were visiting from Italy and my grandma and my mom and my dad, but like this year, I don't know. It's a weird year. I don't know. What did you guys do for your birthdays? I mean, I guess everyone must have had, it's been like almost a calendar year now. So we all must have had a birthday. So what did you guys do for your birthdays during these weird pandemic times? I don't know. Seriously, tell me. Cause like, I don't know what to do. I feel like I'm probably just going to go skiing because that's nice. And I can be outside and yeah. And I love skiing. So, but now I have these stupid frostbitten feet and I have to take a few days off and now go buy heated boots. Cause once you get frostbite, apparently you damage your nerves to a point where like you're much more easily susceptible to more frostbite. So Yeah. Love from Detroit, Michigan. Thank you. I've never been to Detroit before. Oh, brothers had a birthday in the summertime. No lockdown. Lucky you. Yeah, the summer was a different time. I feel like summer here, it felt like nothing was wrong. At least in BC, it felt like, I don't know, like pretty normal. Not so much anymore. Hello from Trinidad and Tobago. Ooh, so cool. I would love to go to Trinidad one day. In Chinese astrology, what year were you born? I have no freaking idea. Actually, if someone knows that, feel free to comment. I don't actually know. Chinese dinner for your birthday. I love that. We love eating dumplings. I've talked about these dumplings on live streams before, but there's like no Chinese food in Whistler, and it's so annoying because I feel like we have about 1 million bakeries, like 1 million Italian places, 1 million sushi places, but no Chinese food. So we buy our Chinese food in Vancouver and drive it up to Whistler. I love Chinese food. I love dumplings. So that's a definite great birthday plan. Apparently in India, there's the second major wave of COVID happening. Yeah, it's cases are higher than ever here in BC too. Olivia went to Whistler on your birthday. That's so awesome. Yeah, I feel like Whistler's a pretty good place to be on your birthday because there's so many outside activities that you can do. I'm like, I'll just get myself a bottle of champagne, do something fun outside, and call it a day. Monica says, she came back from Arizona in the middle of March for her birthday. Literally made it home to Canada right as lockdown was called. Yeah, that's exactly what happened to me too. Like I was coming to Canada to like see my family before my year-long trip, and then everything, the world has changed as we know it. So love from the Philippines. Hi, I can't wait to go back to the Philippines one day. That'd be so nice. Apparently the west of Scotland is great right now. I would love to come to Scotland. Sign me up. You need to go to Chilliwack Lake. So nice. I've never been to Chilliwack Lake before. Last summer I went to Alouette Lake, which was so beautiful. Flew the drone there and it was just like ridiculous. Russell says hi from Siargao. Hi. I love my Siargao fam. I can't wait to get back there. I tell Evan all the time about Siargao. I'm like, yeah, you just ride the scooters. Like if you guys haven't watched my Siargao series, go watch it. It's like the most magical island. Honestly, I go back and watch my own travel videos at this point because I'm like, I miss the tropics, and Siargao is just so beautiful. Robert says he got frostbite on his fingertips in the early 80s, and they still to this day get cold first. Yeah. I know. I went to the doctor today and he was like, well, if you like skiing, good luck with that frostbite. And I was like, oh, great. So awesome. Shannon says, am I in Whistler now? Yes, I am back at home in Whistler. Paul asks, is Canada a great party vacation destination? I mean, I don't know. Like, I guess Whistler really used to be like the whole like underground club scene in Whistler used to be like pretty big, and you see a lot of like, bachelorettes and stags, and yeah, there used to be a ton of partying in Whistler, but definitely now there's no such thing as clubs anymore. So it's more just, you know, sport focused. Hi from Cebu. Hi, Mike. Hello from Korea. Oh, I love Korea. I was actually T. Dean Snyder. If you're from Korea, do you know this? I was like wondering aloud the other day, what's the skiing like in Korea? Like, do you guys have any good resorts? Because I know Japan is really incredible and I've skied there and I love it, but I haven't heard much about skiing in Korea, and I might just be like out of the loop, but let me know what skiing in Korea is like if you know. Always wear wool socks when it's really cold. Yeah, I definitely was like, you can hear Evan laughing in the background. So the reason I got frostbite is because it was minus 30 degrees Celsius. And we were like 7,000 meters above sea level and there was wind chill. Like there was no hope in hell of not getting frostbite. I think the only reason my boyfriend didn't get it is because he was in snowboard boots and they're a lot more insulated. And maybe, I don't know, sometimes I think like gingers are just little fairies. Like I'm honestly, like everything hurts me. Like no one else will get burned. No one else is hurt and I'm hurt. So I think that I got frostbite because, I don't know, I'm a ginge, and ski boots, they like actually like conduct cold. It's a really not great design in terms of like keeping you warm. But believe me, I bought like the most expensive socks I could get. But now I have to buy some freaking electric boots or something, which is not cheap, and I'm not happy about that. Dakota Lynn is asking, what camera / lens do I use to shoot my B-roll? Your shots are always so dreamy. Thank you so much. So I shoot on I recently, actually last year, switched from Canon. I shot exclusively. So everything you saw on my vlog prior to like March of last year was shot on a Canon G7X, because I truly believe like if you want to start your own YouTube channel or start like filming, you don't need to spend a lot of money. Like the Canon G7X, the version I had, was a $400 camera. It's not cheap, but like it's not like cameras can get up to $10,000. So like on the scale of things, it's very cheap. And yeah, so I shot on that for the first like year of vlogging, and I got to 100,000 subscribers on a $400 camera. Like it's definitely like you don't need a fancy camera, but I do love cinematics, I have to say, and I feel like sometimes I overly focus on that. But right now I do shoot on a Sony a6400. Oh my gosh. Dale is back. And I shoot, what lens am I using right now? Let me actually check. I don't remember. It's right here. So typically, this is my camera. Sony a6400, and I'm shooting on a 16mm 1 to 1.4 Sigma lens. For my last trip, I was shooting on my boyfriend's camera, which is the Sony a6600, and he has a zoom lens that goes from 16 to 35, right?
50.
16 to 55. Anyway,
It might be bigger than that.
Really? It's okay, don't check. It's a zoom lens. But yeah, this is typically what I'm like vlogging into on my trips.
Basically the same camera.
Yeah, it's basically the same camera. The 6600, the
70.
different. Oh yeah, so yeah, 16 to 70. So this is what I shot my like recent trip on. But the difference between the 6400 and the 6600 is literally just in body stabilization. And I've watched enough review videos that I didn't deem it worth it to spend the extra like $600 for this camera. But my boyfriend happens to have it, so he's a generous man and is letting me borrow it. Also, if there's like frothing, like let me just show you guys. If there's like really like heavy breathing going on in the background.
Yeah, do that somewhere else.
He's loving his little chew thing there, so don't be concerned. Well, it's okay. He's fine. It's just...
They could probably hear it in the microphone.
Yeah, it's probably like schmutzling. Is it really loud schmutzling? Is that like a German word?
Never heard that.
You haven't heard that word? Okay, maybe it's a German thing. Yeah, anyways, long-winded way to answer. I shoot on Sony. My main complaint about Sony, after shooting on Canon, the color profile on Canon trumps everything. It's always better. And yeah, Sony has like this green look to it. I really don't love it. Okay, I'm just going to move Dale, I think. Evan's right. I think he's a little bit loud. Come on. There we go. Sorry, I don't want you guys to have to listen to him like, yeah. Sorry, I'm just reading through the comments here. Do I edit my own videos? Yes, I do. I am a one-woman show right now, and frankly, I need help. YouTube seems like, because the final product that I post is always like, as someone said, like very dreamy and like super, you know, it looks very relaxed and very carefree, but like there's about like 20 to 30 hours that goes into every single vlog you see posted on YouTube. So it's definitely a little more work, and I'm trying to launch a few other things right now. I have some other like business ventures that I'm trying to get into, and YouTube is like always and forever my number one love. So I'm trying to figure out how I need to figure out, I don't know, I need to figure something out. It's really hard for me. That's why I haven't been posting that much, because when I'm filming every single day, like I edit my videos. So like if I'm not editing, no video is getting edited. So it's not an ideal situation right now, but I actually do love editing, and that's a very difficult thing for me to give up because I'm super, super freaking picky. Yeah. How did I meet / get to know Haley Dasovich? I'm a big fan of hers too. Haley is the best. I was so happy I finally got to meet her in Mexico, because I'm actually a huge fan of Haley's as well. And we met through our mutual friend, Laura, and I travel with Laura a lot. And yeah, she's super awesome. And I really want to do more trips with her, because it's nice to meet other people who do YouTube and, you know, are sort of like in the same world. And she's really chill and really cool and like such a nice person. So I really hope we're able to travel together again soon. Dakota says, we love Dale. Thank you. Oh, the Dale content. He's the star. He's going to turn 13 this year. He's an old boy, but we love him. Grant is asking, what is my video editing software preference? So I feel like everyone in the social media world or like YouTube world uses Adobe Premiere Pro. I edit on Final Cut Pro, honestly, because I edited on iMovie until I switched to Sony. So like in March of last year, like the first year of my videos were all edited on iMovie. So if you're just starting, iMovie is good enough. I'm telling you, that program does not get enough credit for how good it is. But now I do edit on Final Cut Pro. You have a lot more control. There's a lot more like things you can do with color grading, etc., that you just cannot do in iMovie. I should try and do some unedited videos to show my real unapologetic self. Well, that is what these are for. I like doing these lives because then you guys can actually get to know me a little bit better. Because I feel like everyone says in my videos, like I do these like outtake bits at the end where I just put me like, I don't know, doing something weird or like, I don't know, random bits that I felt like slowed the progress of the video, but I think that they're funny, so I put those there. Everyone says that's the best part of my videos, and I'm like, damn, maybe I should leave the outtakes in the video if that's what you guys are liking the best. This Blonde Life asks, have you ever thought about putting together a group trip? And that is something I would really, really, really love to do in the future. I think it would be so much fun to like get like a little gang of us together, probably like pretty small numbers, like only a couple of people, and do like a really epic like adventure trip or something like that. I would freaking love to do that, and we can just like take cool photos and out. Like my friend Haley actually was saying that she's done some group trips before and she's made like lifelong friends, and I don't know, I feel like you guys are my best friends, so I would love to do a group trip one day. That would be super fun. It's something I've actually been thinking about for a while now. So Soul Assassin says he loves the outtakes. Yeah, I feel like everyone loves my outtakes, which makes me feel like I should just leave them in the video. Have I ever been to Thailand, and is it somewhere I would like to go in the future? Yes, I have been to Thailand, but I was like just graduated grade 12. I went with like my best friend from high school, and we were such idiots there. Like, honestly, I have not seen Thailand in any meaningful way. We went to Phuket for 4 days and partied and went home. Like, it was not like what I would want to do if I went to Thailand today. Today, I would want to go to remote islands, try and find some like undiscovered places. Actually, my friend Laura and I, that was kind of our plan for last year. Thailand was going to be one of our trips, and we really wanted to show you guys like the other side of Thailand that's not the Phuket party side, because I feel like a lot of people kind of get sucked into that, and Thailand has a lot more to offer. So I would really, and I've been to Bangkok a few times too, but I also feel like, I didn't experience Thailand to the fullest, and I really want to go back because so many people speak so highly of it, and I had a really specific experience, mostly because I was young, dumb, and just young and dumb. So, yes. Monica says she would be down for a group trip too. Yes, I want to do it so bad. I think we just have to wait until the world is a little more stable. Right now, at least in Canada, it's so crazy. Like, the rules about travel are changing every day. Like, such a crazy time, but it's good to know you guys are interested in doing group trips, because I don't know, I think it'd be so much fun. I would like to actually hang out with you in person. That would be really cool. And I would love to do like meetups and stuff like that too. It would be super fun. Tell us something about myself that I haven't said before or shown on my videos. Oh, geez. I don't know. That could be a number of things. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Evan, do you have any? They're asking to say something that like they don't know about me that I haven't shown in my videos. So that made my weird laugh. I don't know.
That you're pretty athletic.
Evan says that I'm athletic.
She's not as much of a beauty queen as she leads on.
Hey!
Like, that's not, there's more to you than that.
Thank you. Did you guys hear what he said? So cute. It was making me blush. Yeah.
Minus her propensity for frostbite.
Yeah. I guess like something you guys don't actually know about me. Well, I wouldn't say I'm athletic. That's like a stretch. Like, I can do certain sports really well because I grew up doing them. But like, if you hand me a baseball, like, I got really long limbs. Like, it's not going to go well. I can confidently say like a pretty good skier and downhill mountain biker. I guess I showed that a bit on the vlogs though. I don't know.
You have more grit than you lead on.
Aww.
You pushed your bike 10 hours uphill.
It's true. Evan says
I frostbite for the video.
It's true. Evan says I have more grit than I. It's hard for me to come up with something I haven't told you guys because I feel like I'm such an open book. I'm like, oh yeah, whatever, tell you anything. But he says that I have more grit than I let on, and that's a huge compliment. Thank you. Namely, like the time I pushed a downhill mountain bike uphill for like 6 fucking hours. I knew I wanted to do it because I wanted to camp overnight up top. And yeah, I've been skiing with like dead frostbite toes for the last like 10 days. So when am I going back to Costa Rica? Oh my God. My mom is taking a trip to Costa Rica in October. So if I can join her, I will, because I really truly miss Costa Rica, specifically Nosara, because I think it's just the most beautiful place ever. Have I ever been to Africa? No, I have not been to Africa, and I would really, really, really love going to Africa. Just the other day, I was saying to Evan, I was like, yeah, imagine we're on a safari in Africa, because that's one of my like major bucket list dream trips is visiting Africa. Errol says that man is a keeper. I agree. Which place did I regret going? Eden Sam asks. Oh, I got an easy answer. I feel like a lot of people, I don't know if everyone will agree with me on this, but I just had like a really negative experience. But in Jaco or Jaco, Costa Rica, I'm pronouncing that. I don't know why I cannot remember how to properly pronounce that, but it was a really not great experience. Like, I booked on Airbnb this place that was led to believe to be a like a digital nomad group workspace. for our stay there with my ex, and we arrive and it's like a rager party hostel, and our room is like right by the bar, and people were like ripping till like 6 a.m. And for us, we were like both working remote, like we needed to freaking sleep, and you know, and we just could not sleep with people partying like that. And then on that trip as well, this was like the one place in Costa Rica I really did not like was Jocko. And the town around was like pretty gross. Like they were advertising like strippers everywhere and stuff like that. And it's just really not my scene. It was very much like a gross like party area. And then to top off everything, in the middle of the night, we woke up and I was like, oh my God, what is that smell? Like, what? I can't believe I didn't vlog this. I never vlogged this. I don't think I did. I can't remember. My Costa Rica vlogs are like a blur to me, but I woke up in the middle of the night in the same party rager hostel where we did not want to be. People are like bumping outside. And I was like, what is that smell? It smelled like actual human feces. And I was like, what is going on? We look at our toilet, water is, I've never seen this happen. It's coming out the base of the toilet, and the top sewage water about this much just flowed into our room. And our suitcases were soaked. Everything we owned was soaked in shit water, basically. It was, and in the middle of the night, there was like no one working there. So we literally just sat on a bench outside until morning and left. It was like the worst. The worst few days in Costa Rica was Jocko. Oh my God. I don't know if I've like, I don't know, like the partying thing, whatever. The town, I didn't really vibe with it, whatever. The sewage flowing into the room was just like, ugh. That's bad. You have to admit that's bad. Shannon says, do another Whistler vlog, please. I can assure you there are many more Whistler vlogs coming. Monica's asking, would I ever go hiking or backpacking? And yeah, hiking or backpacking. Yeah, I backpacked through Europe when I was younger a little bit. How tall am I? I'm going to answer a few more questions, guys, and then I'm going to get going here because it's almost dinner time and I'm hungry. How tall am I? I'm 5'10", so I'm a tall girl. Planet Dashing says that they love Manuel Antonio in Costa Rica. I agree. Manuel Antonio is so beautiful. We stayed in the best Airbnb there. There's like monkeys everywhere. I kind of like don't really like monkeys, but like they're very cute to watch from afar. I have monkey trauma. Don't ask. Too much to get into for today. Yeah. What sport do I like to do indoors? It's a good question. I feel like I'm not much of an indoor sports girl. I feel like I really thrive in the outdoors, and that's kind of why I like, I don't know, all my videos, all the sports I love, they're all outdoor things. I'm not much of like a indoor sport girl, but yeah. Anyways, guys, I think I'm going to say goodbye for today. So make sure you are subscribed with your notification bell turned on my channel so you can see when I start posting my Powder Highway series. I'm going to say Sunday, they're coming. The first episode is coming. And each episode will feature 2 different mountains on the Powder Highway. And yeah, it's a pretty epic series, and you guys will get to meet my boyfriend Evan and get to know him a little bit better. And I'm excited to share that with you. So stay tuned for that. And leave me a comment. Like, I don't know how the super chat thing works, but like if you leave a comment here or a comment after, if you guys want me to do another like cocktail making thing where I actually make it here and we can like make the recipe together on the next episode, let me know. Today I posted the recipe a few days in advance. So if you wanted to make it with me, you could do that. So yeah, let me know if you're into that. And for the next episode, I will have like a better setup where like here I'm preparing the drink or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out. We're in an Airbnb right now, so it's not exactly like the most ideal setup, but yes. Everyone's asking where is Dale. He's sitting across from me. He's exhausted after his chew toy. But anyways, thank you guys so much for joining me today. I really love doing these lives with you, and it's just like really cool to get to hang out and get to know you guys better. So Anywho, I'm going to go make some dinner. We are having Mediterranean olives and hummus and bread and all sorts of good stuff. So I hope you guys have a wonderful night, and I will see you in the next vlog. And next month at the end of March, I will do another live stream. So I'll see you guys then. Bye.